What about the year, the birth year that you are born? Does it bring certain experiences in your life? Does it attract certain influences in your life? I want to share a bit more on that. Hi everyone, this is Jaya Karamchandani and welcome to Invincible Passion Talk Show. Today is all about your date of birth, a deep dive into the year of birth particularly. Why was that certain year brought to your life? Indeed, it was brought for certain experiences. I'm about to share those, but before that, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I would say if you're enjoying this content, please go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell notification as well so you don't miss the episode that we release here every Wednesday and Sunday in English and Hindi. You can catch up in either languages. I will leave the link below. Now, touching base on the year of birth, let's say if someone is born on 2020, the year of birth adds to 4. Someone is born in 1974, the year of birth adds to 3. Someone is born 2012, the year of birth adds to 5. Go ahead and write down your year of birth to get the single number. Now, once you get these numbers, what does it mean? So let's say if your date of birth adds to 1. If your year of birth adds to 1, in that case, number 1 talks about someone who has good family life. They have been lucky financially and in profession and earn a lot of name and fame. For such people who they were blessed with this, if you say your year of birth comes to 1 but you don't have such luxuries or you haven't seen that life was easy, then I would tell you things take time in life, but this is what you get, particularly the year of birth brings to you. You make sure you avoid the dark colors. That will always do you good. Now, number 2, if your date of birth adds to 2, then it talks about someone who goes through a lot of changes in the profession. Early on in their life, they would go through a lot of changes, but the stability comes to them as they progress in the life, the later on. But overall, they don't go through any severe health issues. As they grow in their life, money seems to be good, but the success often they find when they are away from their home. Number 2, overall is just keeping in mind, finding that focal point, what is important to you will really do you good. Now, if your birth here adds to 3, it talks about someone who has gone through a lot of family problems, the sufferings or the ups and downs, but somehow they always seem to pull it off. They may go through a lot of problems, but looking at them, you will never find that they are going through such experiences or they have gone through. That support of number 3 also helps them pull it off very well. But the good part is, if your year of birth adds to 3, such people, their children earn world fame. They are very famous, they travel a lot, they are very intelligent, responsible, I would say maturity ahead of their age. So this is the blessing, I would say, with the divine kind of balances, blessed with great kids. Number 4, if your year of birth adds to 4, I would say these people find the success after age of 23 years. They do get the stability, they do accumulate the wealth, but as they grow in age, not early on in life. Overall, I have seen if the year of birth adds to 4, then these people, although they travel a lot, they belong to public or the work they are doing, they earn support and name and fame there, but even after struggles. But personal life always seems to be going through with some sort of an issue. That is if your year of birth is 4. Keep in mind that although the divine has given you the year of birth, talks about few experiences, ultimately it is in your hand how to change those experiences as well. Now, if the year of birth is 5, these people have great jobs. I would say they're happy-go-lucky, lucky with the job and the money and the family, profession and everything, even intelligent kids. Great balance. Just have to keep in mind, be grateful for what you have received. Now, if your year of birth adds to 6, these people, they seem to enjoy the fruits of success after the marriage, or I would say as they grow, as the age progresses, they experiences are great. They are loyal and they are mature. They Enjoy the luxuries of life as the life progresses. But overall, because 6 relates to planet Venus, the success, also the enjoyment and comforts of life start to flow in their life. It's just the initial phase of struggle. Number 7, if your year of birth adds to number 7, then this speaks about someone who's going to travel a lot and long distance travel. Early on in their life, they have gone through hardships. Success, I would say, even as they grow, some sort of hardships persist, but they do achieve name and fame professionally as well, good money after a lot of hard work. So I will not say success is handed over to them. They earn the success and they earn rightfully. They do create something which no other number creates. They churn their internal energies and they find the ideas that helps them stand apart from the crowd and still touch the hearts of the crowd. Number 8, these people, let's say if your year of birth adds to 8, they find success after the age of 35 years. They get good growth, but again, number 8 demands hard work. It doesn't come easy. Now, one thing I have noticed in number 8, and on that point I will say this is something that I have seen may not hold true for all. Some experiences, some numbers may have, some experiences other numbers may have. Number 8, some of them feel like they want to do the good they want, but after achieving the fame, after having the wealth or the job or the money, it's the other way around. You will achieve the wealth, job, name and fame after you start serving others. So if you are greedy, that is the biggest block in your success. You have to get away with it. And as well the ego, you can't have that. Sooner you let go of those, sooner success will be knocking your doors. Now number 9, if your birth year adds to 9, it indicates that this person will go for long travels. They are spiritual. Early on in their life, they have seen that connection. And as life progresses, they may have everything. They achieve name and fame and success. But somehow I have seen they are not happy. Something or the other bothers them, even if they have everything. And this speaks about for them to have that gratitude. I would say they need to always, Monday is their lucky day, they need to make sure to get away with this feeling of anxiety or not being happy or unhappy feel. Do meditation. Monday is important day for you. Avoid dark colors and throughout your life try to drink water in silver glass. And after sunset, especially on Monday, don't drink milk. It will calm your energies. Overall, these are the energies that the birth year brings. Do share with me what you feel as per the birth year you had, the experiences you went through, in addition other experiences which you were able to relate with. This is the series where I'm about to share some more about your date of birth, but today was just the beginning on the birth year. I hope you enjoyed. Don't